How much does your soul suffer? These lives as we wander this fragile earth with, the wear and tear sustained by our brilliant frames, but our souls, they refrain from the limelight. Thoughts. Where would we be without them? I suppose there's a joke in there, but still, where would we be? I'm not referring to impulse thoughts, not the thought of food or procreation. More so, I think in roughly a week I'll have a holiday from my job, sort of thing. I ask as, well, it intrigues me. A rhetorical introduction to a subject matter I find great interest in. These more complex thoughts, these observations of our future situations and such, they are what truly damage us. Well, damage a soul, anyway. Bricks and bullets will kill us dead, sure, but that's a kind of physical damage that we are aware of and know that it is best avoided. I mean that these thoughts are what plague us. Our physical body doesn't worsen through harsh words. It could be screamed at all day, and so long as your ears held out, you'd be fine. But the mind, it's a much more tricky story. Human bodies, as much as they are different, have a lot of similarities with each other. At least to the point that if any one person was shot in the head, the coming doctors would have an idea as to what they would be dealing with, regardless of what's between the individual's legs. It's the idea that any one sentence you could fathom and say would have an immeasurably different effect on every single human being on this planet. Even if that difference is merely a slight alteration in wording for the same answer. I believe it is completely unreasonable to expect any person to truly fathom every possible way in which what they wish to communicate could be received. There are just so many variables, so many things that could go wrong. And there it is. The negative sway. The totally natural precaution of imagining and preparing for the worst case scenario. But I feel as if in this modern world that we all inhabit, that we get way too bogged down with the worst case scenario. It's all some people see. And that's what drags at the soul. The free fighting spirit wanting to surf every wave and touch every cloud. Our souls must contend with every bad day and convince us to carry on with a smile. So tell me, whoever you are, how much does your soul suffer? And are you ready to reclaim your lost spirit from the self-proclaiming pits of another bad day? Then believe. Believe that the miracle of life was built only for your lifetime. Be the main character that sort of reality deserves. Take this complex and entwining gift of life and save yourself and your soul the misery of falling behind. So how far did our thoughts get us? Well, I'd say they've done a pretty damn good job.